Hi there, it's Nursing Geek. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Eternia SMP, where last time we covered the tour that we did of the cathedral that Cyningstan built. What we did afterwards was we headed over to... Hello? Close, thank you. Check out his build at his base, which is a very different thing.
That was the first time I'd gone in F5, and I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? Okay, where are we going?
Spaceship, apparently.
Cyningstan.
Oh, it's so cool. I love his base.
Here I am.
Yeah, but this spaceship is going to get replaced with smooth quartz.
Oh,
But I just haven't got enough quartz yet.
Oh, you buy it from Eldwendon's villagers.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good idea actually, because my nether here is awful. And I need to. Well, there's two things I need to do. One, I need to recite my portal on the roof, and then I need to get UFO to get me a hole. But I haven't yet signed the portal yet, which is why I haven't asked you. Right, this is an adventure. This elevator. You want to be on the second floor down from where we are, but it takes practice to get in and out of it. So,
yay!
what you did the first time? Yay!
Yeah.
Well, I'm...
But that's thinking
I kept all... yep, I'm down by your...
Whoop! There she goes again.
Ah! Come on!
What did you get?
Yeah, you have to press forward before you get to the door.
There we go. Whew.
Right, these doors are another thing that you need to be trained for as well, because it only stays open as long as the button is pressed.
Wow, go fast.
Okay.
Nice.
There's nothing much else in the starport apart from the portal in the floor beneath. And then when the railway gets here, there'll be an underground railway station in there as well.
Oh, nice. I love this.
Great.
This is so
Going the
cool.
wrong way. You're going the wrong way.
Okay, lobby up.
I don't know where I'm at
I'll
now.
actually let you two really lead the way and explore.
Well, yeah, I consider I've already run off. Oh, this is such a cool idea for a farm.
Wait a
Isn't
minute.
It's
it?
going to be automated eventually
Where-
as well.
Yeah, I suppose
Down
you
one
talked
more?
about that.
Okay.
If you want to find your way out, you just have to go. I think it's the fourth one down from the top. There's 4 levels, but yeah, you might just have to keep going in and out of the elevator.
So cool.
And then there's nothing in the levels beneath here yet.
Okay.
There's going to be animal
Ow.
pens.
I forgot it was in survival.
Oh, you're outside already.
I took the quick way down and broke my knees.
There's the only turtle over there, which I'm going to do something with, like put something like Shotlight did in Survivor Craft.
Oh yeah, her little.
Oh,
turtle.
yeah.
I still gotta go get mine from my last base that I quit and ran away from. It's just over there by itself still.
I am 100% making ours into a turtle farm. I just haven't done it yet.
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
going to be underneath it. So you'll enter the turtle, and then the turtle farm will be underneath.
I'm assuming you would want to go this way because this is the only way left.
Yeah.
Now I'll follow you.
Alright. That was the
This one.
spaceship.
I love the robots.
They're cute, aren't
Yes. They are the best.
They're so darling.
Little droids. Hi.
Look,
I
Mickey.
think the last time you came to this base upon this building here was the only one that existed, because this is where I asked for the original pressure plate.
I think so, yeah.
Oh,
You've got your Easter egg. Yay.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
do /lay on here too. /sit and /lay.
I did not know that was a thing.
I think there's /crawl, but I don't know if y'all have permissions for it. Whee.
There's what was the other one?
/crawl.
But what else?
Nope, I do not
And
have
lay.
permissions.
I don't have permission.
So-
Can you do lay?
Yep.
Okay, good.
No, nope.
Oh, it's you.
It says I don't have permission, but then it
But
let me
you
do
did
it.
it. I'll check that later. That way
I
y'all
can
can
do
follow
that.
back.
Oh
too.
no, I was still seeing the you don't have permission from the last time. It didn't give me another you don't.
Oh, okay.
So okay, yeah.
This is my old amusing storage system.
Oh,
And you actually get to the stuff. This also goes down to the mine, but the exit off the side that's about 8 blocks down. This is my excuse for a
you're
storage
crawling down the
system.
elevator. Okay.
So fun.
There.
Yeah, this is not an ideal storage system. I don't recommend it at all.
No, it's looking a little cramped here.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's just a cascade of chests and whatever I put in the chests at the top there.
No,
Just
look at this.
Oh, this is a chest monster from
no.
Tartarus. No.
Cyningstan.
It's like a
No,
little
no,
boy
no.
storage system.
That's awful.
Um.
That's awful. I gotta get out of here. Get me out of here.
Organization.
I'll show you the better storage system.
You should have Lady Vivian build you one.
His is
So
good.
you'll see the one that I built right next to this. I'm going to knock this little building down eventually and replace it with something else, just because this is still the mine entrance. But this is the
Oh.
storage system.
No. All right, let's have another look.
He's got the water tunnels instead of the hoppers. Looks good.
Yeah. So this has only just been finished
Oh.
within the past week.
Oh, why do I just step everywhere and just fall everywhere? Golly.
So that the goods come up this water elevator.
Yep.
Then they do a round trip across all of these hoppers and filters. And
Nice.
then they go back down. So any item it doesn't recognise just goes round and round and round. So I can't. This isn't going to be a general storage system for everything, like building
Right.
materials and stuff. It's mainly going to be things that the farms
From the
produce are going
farms,
to get
yeah.
piped over here automatically. And then when I run out
Oh.
of space, I'm going to extend this up to another level, and then another level, and another level. And eventually I could use it for building materials as well.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
My iron farm is pumping stuff straight to here.
Yeah,
as is
well,
mine.
I think I picked up an iron from it. It just like appeared. There.
I must have just produced some, yeah.
Yeah, it spat it at me.
Eventually, my farms across there, I think the next thing I'm going to link are the crop farms. While they're still manual farms, I'm going to put chutes in where over in the farm thing I can drop the crops in and they'll come over here.
There you go.
But eventually, when I get villagers doing my farming for me, they'll
Yeah.
send the crops
Yeah.
over here.
That'll be really cool.
Oops, I'm trying to go down the elevator.
Ah! Burnt my toes. Ow!
And you got yourself stuck in the door.
Come on, I'm having a bad day.
You really are. Wow.
The only way to go from now is there, but you can see the pipe that delivers the sugar
Oh,
and
that's
the
so cool.
iron.
That's cool.
Building a water pipe underwater is a pain.
Yeah, I can
I
imagine.
imagine it would be, yes.
Did you have to like build barriers before you closed it off?
I built what I built mud, dirt rather, and then I'll have to stop calling it mud now because we're getting mud in the game. I built a dirt pipe as the interior, and then I built the stone around it. But I had to I had to go into the pipe to knock out the dirt.
Oh yeah.
It's quite a
Okay.
complicated process because you have to place the. That's right. I left a hole in the top. Wherever there was going to be a water source, I left a hole in the top so that it just going from the sea.
Oh, smart.
Filled the rest with mud, with dirt rather. Yeah, it took me I tried to do it with trapdoors, but it didn't work with trapdoors.
Yeah.
I think it's just because I didn't get the method right, not because you can't use trapdoors. But I've already built
Well,
the.
it looks awesome.
Oh
I
my
built the stone
goodness.
wall now, so the trapdoors will be an idea for some other time.
I love the blast furnace head for this droid. That is brilliant.
Isn't it hysterical? I told him what he needs is some of those wither heads, not like the blue one, and
Oh
they're
gosh,
so
yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah, with the heads would be good.
Plus, you got to
And then
come.
it's up to you which one of these things you want to look at first. Although the sugar farm isn't that interesting. It's just a
Yeah,
standard
it's
sugar farm.
pretty straightforward. Yep.
I'm going to
Oh.
build 3 of these on this little island because that isn't quite enough sugar. Well, it's not near enough sugar for me.
Yeah, gotta have more paper.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh yeah, research and development.
Okay.
Found a place to nap. Oh, eggs.
Oh yes, at first I had a chicken farm at the top of here, but I don't know if it's I think it's a standard server setting where if you're more than about 30 blocks away from a chicken, it's not going to lay any eggs.
Mm-hmm.
So I realised this wasn't the ideal place for a chicken farm because I had to go on AFK here if I wanted any eggs. So I got rid of the farm. But yeah, I've got software development over this side
Yeah.
and pharmaceuticals over the other side.
Brilliant.
Why doesn't this have a fence around it or something?
That is so
Oh
funny.
yeah, the little robots. And
The
there's
little
not much
robot
else
riding
here.
a skelly horse.
Oops. And so far, I only have 2 trading villages, and they're here in these houses.
Hello,
Winkle
friend.
Flop Jim in this one.
Oh. Winkelflar Pjabeben. Hello, Winkelflar. Nice to meet you.
Winkle Flop Jim.
That was close.
Winkle Flop Jim was actually my pet drowned on Survivorcraft. Well, mine and
Oh,
Sketchup's
that's
is shared
right.
pet drowned.
I remember. Oh, nice to meet you, weirdo. I didn't know you could put heads on villagers and oops, sorry. Slammed it in your face.
Yeah,
And
this is fun.
and he still has his farmer hat. Yeah.
Yep. And here is Snotty Flub Flub.
Oh my goodness. Hello,
Snarty
friend.
Flub.
Snarta flub flub.
Did I
Snarta
remember?
flub.
Oh, yes, I did remember to name him. Yeah.
They're super cute.
Yeah, so that's all of my crop sales accounted for.
Yep.
Awesome.
Oh, this is my old smelter.
Yeah.
When I said that the nether brick was taking ages, it's because I had a pair of furnaces on where the blast furnaces are now. It's just 2 furnaces. It's quite a nice little auto smelter, but not very fast. And then you stick the fuel and the stuff in there. And the other side is smokers, which I still use. I'm keeping this because I'm still going to use it for kelp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it looks it fits right in, so it looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that light comes on when it's got stuff in the top chest to smell. That light comes on, so I could see from right across the base when I was using it constantly for kelp smelting. I could see from right across the base when I needed to come and refill it because the light would go off.
Oh.
This pear-shaped thing is my villager breeder,
They're naked.
which I haven't got a fancy name for yet, a fancy sci-fi name. But to get more babies out, you stick food in this pipe here, and that routes it up to the parent villages on the top.
That's so cool. Look at that. You just feed them, and they get to get busy. I love it.
Yep. And as soon as they produce another greenie, then the greenie is going to go in the top, and because the 2 in the top is 1 greenie and 1 trading villager.
Boy, you don't give them much choice, do you?
Well, certainly not.
Ow.
Actually, before we go into the battle droid recycling facility, there's what replaced my auto smelter, my little super smelter design.
It looks so. Everything looks so good and perfectly on theme.
It looks so spacey, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, I like building to themes.
Very Tatooine. I love it.
Very much.
And it's got a lever for returning stuff so that I can get the XP out of the furnaces every now and then. And then these, I'd rather these weren't levers, but I can't think of anything else to replace them with other than massive red blocks of redstone, which would be ugly. So I just have to have these levers there that stay on all the time. And that one at the end is the one to set it going.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a fun little build. Oh, and I've got some gold. Just let me check if there's anything in there. No, there's nothing in there. Oh yeah, and then that leaves the most impressive build that's on here so far is this, which we've had in operation already.
Yep.
Yeah.
Android recycling facility.
It looks so good. Oh, nice little sitting area.
Yeah. Yeah, I was AFKing in here before the novelty fell more. When I first built it, I had a little chest outside, but since then I've made it pipe the stuff all the way to the storage building.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where I'm going to have trader villages.
I'm going to take off, guys. We're going to
All
see
right.
somebody who built Disneyland in his backyard. We're going to see his
Cool.
model train.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
have fun.
right. Have fun.
It'll
Have
be
fun.
I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Oh, a nice little spot for
I-
a villager.
Yeah, there's even room for a bed, although I don't know. Now that I know the beds aren't necessary, I may not risk
Oh my
giving
God, look
them
at all
it,
those
'cause-
cats. You, sir, have a cat problem.
Oh, excellent. That's brilliant. I love leaving them stray.
Yeah, it's fun. It's like an ambient thing to have just stray cats running around. It's very realistic.
Yeah. Yeah, mine and my brother's city on my own world are like the cat capitals of the place. Because as soon as you start getting a lot of villagers, they
Yeah.
just spring up all over the place. But I notice if you tame a few, they stop spawning. So I'm
Oh,
avoiding
really?
taming. Yeah, I've got a Roman villa base, and the first thing I did when all these cats started appearing is, oh, let's tame them all. And I got about half a dozen cats, and then no more have spawned, despite the fact that there's about 12 villagers there. So I'm assuming that when there's a certain number of cats already, it doesn't spawn anymore.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Oh, recycle that droid. Yeah, that looks so good. And it fits right in.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a cat in there. Oh no, there's a cat stuck in there now.
Oh no! Them stupid cats.
I think
They're
it's a
everywhere.
cat.
Let's have a look.
Its head is actually embedded in the column. It's weird.
Oh no. Can't see it. Where you at, kitty kitty?
Oh yeah. It's like
You
right
might actually be able to dig
here.
it out.
Yeah.
I'll
Can
just
see
grab
it.
my shot.
You can see it right there, but I am not touching anything because I will find a way to break something.
Come on, Buzz. Yay!
Yay!
Did it get out?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go look at it.
It's a little Siamese here.
No.
And then this bamboo area is going to be replaced with another automatic farm, same as the sugar farm.
Yep.
Probably a set of at least two of those buildings. I did want to deliver the fuel automatically into the fuel thing
Well-
in here, but I don't think I can.
Why not?
Because there's nowhere to actually fit the hopper.
Oh.
If I knock out the wall, my first thought was I'll knock out the wall and have it feeding in from the side, but if I do that, then it doesn't have a block behind it and it won't start when the rail is powered.
Yep.
I can't put the hopper above it. I suppose I could put the hopper at this side of it. But that'd be a bit ugly. But I think that'd be the least ugly solution, is to have the fuel coming in front of it here. and then feed it from here. Yeah, so that would work, I think, just having it there. And I'm thinking of filling whatever space doesn't have a pipeline here, filling it with a kelp farm.
That makes sense.
So I want to build something in or over the water because it looks really empty. When you look at it on Dynamap,
Mm-hmm.
it just looks like this massive empty area, and it looks like the base is like just straggling all over the
No,
place.
it looks
But
amazing. Here.
if I put kelp beds in here, it'll join it all together. Or maybe turn it into an inefficient squid farm.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It'll be inefficient because I'm not going to be filling in the ocean for 128 blocks around us.
No.
No,
What
but
I'm
how
hoping
much
maybe if I
dye do
build
you need?
sorry?
I was going to say, how much dye do you need? Just throw in a few axolotls and
Yeah, if you look at the amount of black glass I'm using,
oh,
Yeah, I'm
that's
seeing
true.
that's that single dome there in the storage building. That's 5 stacks of glass.
Oof.
Yeah, I can see why you'd want a squid farm. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Well,
doesn't
you
take
could
that
also,
long to kill enough squid for
yeah,
that much, though. But if I can get it, it doesn't have to be an efficient squid farm, so I don't really need to fill in the sea. But if I can get enough to spawn, say, the amount that's spawning in this area, if I could just get that to carry on, but automatically catch
Yeah.
them,
yep.
that'd generate enough squid ink for me. Because nobody's selling squid ink at the shop.
Mm-mm.
See, now that I'm generating stuff and having it automatically piped to the storage system, I could set up shops for all sorts, but none of them would be appropriate for the cathedral.
Well, we're bound to come up with something at some point.
Yep.
Yeah, although I noticed that some of these I think Fortnite's vacated one of their market stalls, so
Oh yeah.
if I get enough production going of like mundane stuff like squid ink that nobody's selling, then I could maybe take that over.
Yeah. And there's always the little empty houses. I mean, if it's
Yeah,
sitting empty. Well,
yeah,
God.
I could sell. I built these so that it's easy to get up.
Yeah,
from
thank
the-
you. They look really cool. I really like the way you did your walkways.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to be supported somehow, I think. Although I could just say it's supported by space magic.
Yeah, I mean, they're floating. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just, some sort of,
anti-gravity serves.
exactly.
I'm planning to spread to the mesa across there.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, build an underwater railway. Link the two settlements together.
Then you could
I
build
think
a giant
that's gonna
sea
be a pleasure
monster
area.
too. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's going to be a pleasure area across there where I'm going to try and build mini games and things. There's sort of the gambling
Ooh.
casino district.
Yes.
The Mos Eisley Casino?
Yes.
Yeah, this side of it's going to be all the industry, and that side's going to be the leisure.
That's
Okay.
cool. I look
Neat.
forward
Probably
to
going to be
that.
some leisure here though, because if anybody wants to AFK at this iron farm, I want them to be able to have something to do while they're hanging around here.
Yeah. That's awesome. I'm
Although
loving what you're doing. I'm loving it.
I'm guessing that this is the least efficient of all the iron farms, because this is a small iron farm design. It's another one of our advances, but it's not as advanced as the one that Lady Vivian uses, because that takes a 19 by 19 area.
Well, it's
This
better than
I-
the one I've got, which is none at all. So.
Yeah, and I think the ones I've seen at Bartok's and LD's, Aldwendon's Farmapelago are both single cell small
I
farms.
thought his was his is a small one, but I thought it was a double.
I-
I thought it was
It might be. I thought it was a single. But then there's
well,
also
this
the
might be a
one on
single, but-
his there's Eldwendon's on his base, and then there's the one on the Pharmapelago.
It's the Pharmapelago one that I've seen.
Ah, okay.
I think that one's double. But what I don't like about those, the reason why I've never built an iron farm before, is because I don't like that exposed, hanging,
Right.
Yeah.
flying bits all over the place, especially when you're trying to build a base that looks like something.
Right.
Yeah.
But when I saw the video for this iron farm that I've used here, I thought, oh yeah, as long as I had the spawning mechanics right, which
Yeah,
I have,
exactly.
I can actually encase it in something that looks vaguely sci-fi. I don't think I'd be able to. Well, I could do it in a medieval one because it doesn't need to be that high. The reason I built it that high is so that the golem that's currently being recycled is out of range of the villagers, so they could actually create a second one while the first one's still getting
Yeah.
recycled in air quotes. But if I didn't care about that much, I could build one at the smaller size and hide it in some kind of medieval building. Which I've long since learned to spawn proof now. In fact, the cathedral is spawn proof just in case some change to Minecraft occurs.
Mhm.
Say the game decides that it's not Mushroom Island anymore. I don't want zombies and creepers spawning in the cathedral, so I built the whole thing as if it were in an ordinary monster spawning area.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So despite the lack of light in there, it's all like slab floors and things inside.
Well, it's amazing, and this is amazing, and you're
Yes.
amazing, and Nursing Geek is amazing, and
Well, thank you,
everyone
and you're
is so
amazing.
amazing, and it's such a privilege and an honor, honestly, to have so many good people playing on here and building all this cool stuff.
I love the server that you put together. It's brilliant.
So, yeah, completely different style of build, still very cool. I love these droids. They make me very happy. They're so cute. Well, this one looks kind of sad, but the other ones look very. This one looks happy, I think. I don't know. Anyway, that's it for now. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.